Hello, this training is about additional resources if you are a child welfare certified resource parent who opted to get the developmental disabilities payment through Multnomah County. My name is Andrea Ciotti. I'm the services coordinator on the monitoring team.
And my name is Rochelle Ramirez. I am a child foster care certifier. So once a DD payment is approved, and in order for that to be approved, it's really important that you work with your certifier and the child welfare team. They'll be working in conjunction with us, the DD unit. So once you've been approved to access a DD payment in your home for the youth that you're supporting, we pay you through a system called Express. Once you get used to Express, you should be able to navigate it pretty well. So once you get approved for this, you'll receive an email from the state that will include an Express user enrollment form. And on that form, they're just going to ask your demographic information, your certification number, and then you have to submit it to the email address or fax directly on that form. That usually takes a few days to a week in order for them to give you a username. And then from there, you go on the website and you can log in order to bill on there. You also have the option of getting a direct deposit, and that's going to be a separate direct deposit enrollment form with all your banking information that you also submit to Express. Just so that you know, the direct deposit can take up to a few months for them to get that in the system. And regardless of how long it takes, you're always going to get a paper check the first time you get paid, no matter what, because that's Express's way of making sure that it's going to the right person. You'll see on the right-hand side here a bunch of links that can really walk you through in more detail how to do different things in Express, including billing, how to log in, and how to bill for foster care services. You have the option when you're billing in Express you can bill daily, weekly, monthly. It's really up to you. It's just important that you bill for services after the services are rendered. And you'll see at the bottom too, there'll be some Express user tips, and these links that you can click on are really helpful for you to learn. When you're approved to be paid as a DD provider, it's really important that you complete something called the PEA, which is the Provider Enrollment Agreement, because that turns you on as a Medicaid provider in order to get paid the DD rate. You'll have to complete this provider enrollment application every 2 years, and the state will directly mail it to you, and it's your responsibility as a resource parent to complete it thoroughly and then send it back to the state. If you have any questions about that or you have any challenges with that, you can always reach out to the DD program, the Child Foster Care Certifiers, and we can help you with that as well. The state will be in contact with your certifier to ensure they have your updated certificate, and then the state will update your credentials in Express. It's really important that you submit the provider enrollment application agreement at least a month or two before your certification expires, because that could impact your ability to get paid on time. There's many other forms that also need to be included in your binder, your book that you're going to keep in your home for the DD youth you're supporting. ISP form, if the youth in your home needs to access protocols, so maybe it's a choking protocol or a seizure protocol, all of this stuff can be found on these links that will direct you to state websites.